Hello. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jewel Alexandra, and we are starting the challenge of this month. And I just kind of made this up because I'm like, why not? So all of April, I am posting one video in one video per day, long form and short form. Short form may be more than one video, but right now it's one video per long form and short form. And you guys are here, and you guys are here to hold me accountable. So I'm very excited about that. My name is Jewel Alexandra, and I am an entrepreneur, juggling having a 9-to-5, also being a wife, and also being a boy mom. So welcome. I'm actually a founder of a resort wear brand called El Tenage. I've also done multiple jobs and positions. So if you guys need help with anything e-commerce, which is Shopify, if you need help with anything HR related, operations related, I've done all the things, but that's not why we're here. Today's video is actually about how my sewing journey has been. So if you have been watching my shorts, I haven't really posted it on long form, but if you haven't been watching my shorts, my goal is to design a wedding guest dress. I have a wedding in Costa Rica to go to, and the attire is all black, and it is at the end of this month, and my goal is to design my dress for it. So I actually am using a pattern. Sorry you see my son's toys in the background because this is his room and I cannot move his toys. My office is in his room. It's his room, not my office. But this is the dress I'm actually designing. So it's like a one shoulder, like asymmetrical, like one shoulder type of thing. And then it's a long dress, but the actual attire for the event is semi-casual. So I'm actually planning on either cutting the dress, like maybe making it like a shorter dress so it's more playful, or doing maybe asymmetrical and adding fringe on it. I haven't decided that part yet, but I have cut out the pattern for the top piece part. And let me just tell you, I have been working on this for 2 days as far as cutting out the pattern, and not because it would have took me 2 days. It would have took me 1 day, but yesterday my son was sick, so I had to go pick him up at school because he was out of it. So once I had cut out the pattern and everything, and then I didn't cut out the actual fabric. So today I actually cut out all the fabric. I'm just waiting for the interfacing to come in today from Amazon, and I need to cut out the interfacing. And then the other thing is, so my sewing teacher, she actually gave me this pattern, but the pattern had no instructions in it. So I'm kind of scared about that. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of scared about that. So I have emailed the company to see if they can provide me with instructions, or I might just wing it and just go with the flow and kind of look up like what these specific things mean on the pattern itself. So I can kind of show you guys. So this is the interfacing for the pattern. This is the pattern itself, but this is where the interfacing has to be cut out, which I have bought the interfacing already. As I'm just waiting for it to come in from Amazon. And then I actually cut out the pattern too, but I'm so scared to pull it out. Hold on. Why did I do this? Why didn't I just lay it flat? Yeah, so this is the actual pattern and the fabric on it. So there's like some lines and darts and stuff that I have to put on the actual fabric itself, which I plan on doing. But as long as the stuff are cut out, I can go ahead and mark those stuff later. So my sewing journey has been crazy so far. So I just finished doing my final project for sewing class, and I actually have it with me right here. I'm actually really excited about it. So it's a cosmetic bag. and it's made out of towel material, so it's very, you know, absorbent and very resistant. So I did the zipper, and then this is the inside. So the inside doesn't have lining right now, but I'm actually waiting for the lining to come in. Also, the interfacing I actually have as well. And the goal is to sell these. So the goal is to put it in my Resort Wear Lifestyle brand and sell them. But I think I'm going to create it a little different than it's created here. And then also just adding structure to it, because right now there's no structure. The only structure is on the bottom. As you can see, like it's more structured on the bottom because it has the interfacing in it. So the goal is to add interfacing on all sides so that it has more structure, and it'll also make it last more. But with that structure, the interfacing, it doesn't look good with just the white piece. You see how that's like a white piece? We don't want that when we look at the lining. We want something that's gonna be more prettier. So I'm gonna actually add like a tan like lining inside of it so that it looks better. So I am ordering all the things for that, but also with it, I'm also going to possibly do a scrunchie, also do a headband, and then I want to do a tote bag. Also want to do a beach dress and then also beach shorts. But right now I'm going to focus on this and then go forward to everything else, because I don't know, like I just got off of like sewing class, and I'm just already thinking about all these different projects that I can do, and it's just kind of overwhelming me just a little bit, because girl, like calm down. Like, you've just started sewing, which I used to sew back in 2019, but that's besides the point. I just started sewing again. So it's a lot. So yeah, so basically I cut out all the pieces for my Costa Rica dress, and then I'm gonna start making these towel cosmetic bags so that I can put it online. And then April 1st is tomorrow, so you guys are probably gonna see this video tomorrow because I'm gonna drop this one, but then we might go a little backwards because you guys might see some things I've already filmed. So don't be alarmed, just watch, and then we'll go forward again. But April 1st is gonna be different. This is Q2. This is, you know, where things change and life just gets much better, because let me tell you, Q1 has dragged me for filth. Like, I can't even understand why Q1 was so bad. Like, I felt like I was still in 2025, and 2026 just dragged along into 2025. It was just so bad. Like, even my store last month, or well, you're seeing this in April, but in March the store was so slow. Like, I've only made up until now $110 for the month, and the rent is actually $420 per month. So oh my gosh, let me tell you how God works. And I'm a huge believer, okay, in God. And just let me tell you how he works. So they actually overcharged me back in November. So they owe me $279, right? So $279 plus the $110 that I got, I literally only owe like, I don't know, around like 16, 17, 18 bucks. Let me tell you, God, let me tell you, because I was so worried about paying this $420 like out of my own pocket, because I didn't get much sales. Like, I was just worried about it, and just like $17. Oh, but then wait. I got a sale this month on Shopify, which I don't promote my online business that much, but I should be doing it more. So if you want to shop, go ahead and shop with me. www.eltenaj.com, Resort Wear Lifestyle brand. So you have maxi dresses, mini dresses, midi dresses. You have matching sets, rompers, jewelry, all the things. Okay, so go ahead and shop. But that's just a little plug. But so I did get a Shopify order this month, and it was actually from my cousin. Thanks to my cousin, yay. So that added the extra 30, I think it was like around $39 for the month. So we're actually in the positive here. Then I got 2 orders from Poshmark, and that was an additional, like, I would say $60. So we're actually in the positive as far as the month, which is amazing. But hopefully the store does better next month, I'm hoping. And also the goal is to add the cosmetic bag inside the store with all the other accessories. So I'm just hoping that everything kind of works out, because I really like the concept of the store. It is amazing. The concept is amazing, but I just don't think enough people know about it. So basically what it is a big store. It's called Painted Tree Boutiques, and basically small businesses rent out booths within the store. So everything's under one roof. There's so many different stores. There's like people that sell jewelry, people that sell bathing suits, people that sell crafts, or all these different businesses under one roof. And it's such a good concept because it's your one-stop shop, right? And it opened up in November of last year. Like the grand opening was the end of November last year. And so it's been open since then, but that's only been November, December, January, February, March, April. So March, 5 months, like literally not even 4.5 months. So it's very new. So very new. A lot of people don't know it exists. They're not really doing marketing really for it, which sucks. But hopefully the marketing gets going. I stopped wasting money on marketing it, because it's just like, if they're not marketing it for us, like, why should I spend extra money to market it when I can market my own brand online? And they take a commission if I sell something. I might as well pay Shopify's percentage fee, which is not as much as the commission that they take from me. So all in all, I think it's a good concept. Obviously I have a 12-month lease, so I'm gonna stick it through and see what happens. But it's just very annoying that they're not really promoting it. But it's okay. We're gonna keep on going, right? Q2 is gonna be a good Q2. Okay, we're doing long form video every single day. We're doing short form video every single day, and we're gonna get to this money or this whatever. Because the goal is for me to push out more content so that I can build my personal brand, and then also that will help me grow my business. But that's all for this video today. I didn't want such a long video. It's more of an introduction to what I'm doing this month. And I hope that you guys follow the journey, especially the sewing journey for sure. But of course, the journey in general of me posting 1 time a day. And hold me accountable. Please hold me accountable, okay? And I would love to see you guys watch the next video. Go ahead and comment. Let me know what kind of video, what kind of value that I can provide you guys. I'm here. Ask questions, what you want to know about style, about fashion, about e-commerce, about retail, about HR, operations, business, anything. Like, I've walked so many different lives, honestly. I've done like so many different things. I'm also in real estate. I've been a loan specialist where I'm approving SBA loans for businesses. Like, I've done a lot, and I know I can provide a lot of value if you guys ask the questions. So peace out. I'll see you tomorrow for my next video. Next video is actually going to be a video that I actually recorded a while ago. I'm looking here. It's actually the Banana Republic fashion haul that I did. I was going to Germany, and I'm showing you guys what actually I bought for my Germany trip. So I hope to see you there tomorrow. Okay, bye.